Hi, welcome to this episode of Tim Borg Show. We're going to unbox and have a tutorial review, first look at this product that I bought, SMK25. It's a MIDI controller keyboard from MVAVE, MVAVE, sort of. I always call it MVAVE. And it's white, and I bought this on AliExpress for about $60, and it's a MIDI only keyboard. Okay, so this is a first look unboxing sort of thing. Just break that seal there and open it up. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, so I got a white one. First, let's have a look at the USB cable. And I think I got an old model, and that's why it was so cheap. Because the full retail on these in Australia for the latest up-to-date model, and from an Australian seller on eBay, was like $180. And other brands, that's the normal price for the other brands, the bigger brands. So I saved a lot of money on this one thing, you could say, and it's got one of these old, like a printer USB cables, so it doesn't have USB-C on it, so that's probably why it's old stock and it's cheap. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, so look at the padding it comes with. It's very nicely padded, and it's a big thick keyboard, manual. Anyway, this starts with M as well. Look, MVAVE. Wave kind of looks like, doesn't it? The two V's look like a W in your brain. Alright, so here we go. It's pretty cool. There's a switch at the back, and it turns it on, and it has power already built into it. It's already charged up, so it works straight out of the box. And so do these buttons. Now, of course, it's not generating any music because it doesn't have a synthesizer built into it. And I have to use the USB cable provided to connect it to a computer or a like a phone or a tablet as well. You can connect. It's also got Bluetooth, so you don't have to use the cable. You can use the Bluetooth to connect it to a mobile phone. I could do that right now, except I'd need another phone. Or I'll grab my tablet that I've done a review on in the past. I might do that, and because you can get Android software to run this as well as Windows software. I've also installed some software on my Windows PC called Cakewalk, which is a free music creation software. And so with that, it has like all hard software versions of it. But this is basically what you use to control it. Anyway, and see when you do this and the numbers change there on the lights. And look, I've got to peel this off for the first time. It's got a little cover. There you go. See, part of the unboxing experience. It's like I'm a professional unboxer. Alright, so yeah, it's just only a very small music keyboard. Now, unfortunately, I'm not actually able to use that properly. I haven't really learnt that in my life. Unfortunately, it's not one of my life skills yet, but I was planning to do it. And so buying this is a way for me to learn, better than just using the software, which I've played around with, as I was just saying. So at some point, as part of this video, I want to run a demonstration of it running through a computer, but I won't be able to actually play anything really musical yet. But hopefully that can change in the future. Anyway, and so these bits are drum pads. And you just go boom, boom, boom. I reckon I could do that. Like, I'm going to be able to do that because I can finger drum, which is what that's all about. You know what I mean? Alright. And then it's got all these other things. Play. You can do loops. It's a loop machine. You can do little recordings. The lights change color. Yeah. So that's cool. Pitch. What's that one say? Mod. Let's have a look at the back. Yeah. So that's pretty cool that it runs off USB and Bluetooth and batteries and wirelessly, and it's very small, and you know, you could just have a little music creation spot on a low budget. Let's have a look at the manual. Of course, this isn't sponsored. I bought this with my own money. Unlike most other people on YouTube. Alright, let's have a look. So I'm going to have to RTFM, read the FM manual on this one. Read the manual. Alright, so that would probably be the first part of this unboxing. And then I'm going to have to film a second part where I connect it to a computer or a tablet. I haven't decided yet. Probably the computer because it's already set up with Cakewalk. But yeah, it might be harder, I don't know. But it's the proper software to use, so I'll let you do that. Anyway, that's also the way I'm going to use it at the end of the day. I'm not really into making music with Android. You know what I mean? So, but, yes. I plugged it into the computer with the USB cable provided, and I've turned on Cakewalk sonar. Finally, I got something to have a look. Amazing balls. That doesn't do it. Oh, it does work. I clearly should have tried some more simple software than this. But I've had it at this level before in the past on different OS, but I had to reinstall Windows and stuff. So oh yeah, that changes the sound of it, doesn't it? Changes like the spectrum. Oh, there's a pitch. Oh, it's got like some presets in here. Here we go. Now it's playing it itself. See? You can do it with the keyboard too. So that's the virtual keyboard. I had to, in case anyone's wondering, it's very confusing. So first I had to go in the settings, wherever that is, because now they're hiding it on me. I don't know. And activate the keyboard, which it wasn't. Also, I don't know, maybe it didn't work the first time. I had to install some drivers from the website from MVAVE. I'm not sure if that's actually what made it work or not, because before that I couldn't get it to work. So, bing, ooh, okay, how do I change the instrument? I don't even know. Is that what I do? Just says electric piano. Insert synth. Oh, so here's where these. Oh wow, look, yeah, that's a huge number, huh? Okay, so this, I think I might have gotten to something, I don't know. Little drum kit. Okay. I'm not sure if I've done it right, but no, nothing's happening. Oh, look, some drums came up. Oh, it does work. But only this bit. Popping up here. See, and so then I think I can like press record or something. Oh, it's doing a metronome. Alright, and then we can play it back. All my crazy pressing keys. At least I'm figuring it out, yeah? Slowly getting there. So there's millions of instruments actually built into this. And they're over here somewhere or something. Synth rack. Okay, I can stop that. Alright, so that's the basics of it. Obviously, this keyboard does work. And I'm a noob when it comes to this software still, so it's probably not really what I should be showing you. But it was cool to, yeah, get it going. There you go, got it back on the keyboard. I'm still trying to figure out. I've discovered some more stuff. Now I'm using the other one, Cakewalk, next. And I had to go in the settings and activate it, but... various different instruments. Like this one here says EDM. But then that doesn't work. So I've got all these other ones here. Several of them, and they sound different. See? Alright, cool, yeah, so figuring stuff out, that's for sure. Ooh, that's another one. This software does seem to be easier to use. Filter piano. Really cool, isn't it? Oh, look, there's all these things. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Okay. Alright, well, I just thought I'd film this extra bit where you can see that I'm getting stuff to work more than before. And I've installed some more software from their website, but it didn't really do much. I had... Alright. Okay, I got it working on Android, and now I've got it in drum mode here. I used an app, a friend told me, suggested this actually, but I had seen... Oh, damn it, these ads are really annoying. Look at this, pops up with ads. I'll have to pause. Okay, so this is the thing, Walk Band, and there's all kinds of different things. Drum machine, bass, multi-track. I think that might be, you know, from new song. Oh. Doesn't have an instrument. I don't know what to do. Ah, look. Cool. So there's more than that. Yeah, MIDI, import MIDI. Oh, no, I think it's this one. So it all works anyway. I've just still got to get better with the skills and stuff. I'm learning things like that, you know. There's a pitch thing you can, and these makes the sound change. And these things do things too. I have been watching tutorials from other people as well, but you'll get the idea that this does work. I couldn't get it to work with Bluetooth on this. I had to plug the cable in. So I guess maybe a different app might support Bluetooth, but this one just was only saying USB. But I actually synced the Bluetooth. So this right now is connected in both ways. But if you unplug the USB, it doesn't work on this particular app. But hey, this app was easier to get going than the Cakewalk apps. professional apps that I had installed on Windows, except those are the things that I need to use if I actually want to create my own music using MIDI instruments. I guess there are other Windows apps, but so from my so far research, that Cakewalk stuff is free and the best professional free one for Windows maybe. Anyway, some other dudes use it, but you know, there's also people who use other stuff, so I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I've just got to, you know, spend more time. I haven't actually installed many others yet, so oh well. Oh well, I guess I'll just figure it out later. Thanks for wasting my time with me, watching me waste my time trying to learn something I don't know how to do, looking like a fool. Oh well, better than a punch in the face, don't you think? Okay, well, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe for more. Let me know what you think of this MIDI keyboard and whether I'm wasting my time because I have no musical talent or not. Okay. Also, check out my AI music because I have no musical talent. No, just joking. I do in some, but just I can't really show you yet. I'm rusty. I never had music class at high school. It's my high school's fault because they wouldn't let me do it. Okay? So, anyway, but I have subscribed to some people on YouTube who have videos and I've been watching like keyboard instruction, keyboard music stuff. And I've been getting into it. And I've even used visuals like MIDI keyboards in some of my recent AI music as a little, like, you know, sneak peek of what I'm sort of trying to get into. But yeah, this is my studio setup at the moment. And, you know, it's cool. I love RGB lights. And I've got another white keyboard. We've got two keyboards now with RGB lights. One's a gamer PC keyboard and another one now is this cool thing. If I turn these, does it change the sound? I don't know. Whee! It's got all these knobs on it. I'm getting really off topic. Okay, subscribe for more. Check out the rest of my channel. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. Alright, thanks for watching. Till next time. See you later.